And we're bad.
We're back.
Bad to the bone.
This week,
what are we doing this week?
A little bit evil. We're not a little bit evil.
We're a lot evil.
We're evil.
This week.
We're being evil. You guys, what are we? How evil are we on a scale of 1 to 10?
10.
10. We're the evilest.
We're 10 evil.
Fruit.
Oh boy. Well,
tell me what you guys think about being
how are you
evil.
guys doing tonight?
Just go to my phone real quick.
Sorry,
that wasn't like it.
Looks good. We look evil on there.
Do you guys look evil? Do we look evil? Do you guys?
Are we in focus? I think we're in focus.
It's just evilness.
Rip Scorch for real.
True. True.
Cool. Reese, are you pregnant? Are you pregnant this week?
Not yet.
The people are asking. Not yet. Depends on how evil we end up getting tonight.
We get a little bit. We get too evil. Yeah, might end up.
No, I've got a crazy thing going on over here. What's going on over here?
It's a big. What is this? This is like. It's just like a big monitor TV.
It's a big monitor, yeah. I don't know that I like it over there. It's a little weird.
Why? Because like you have to like.
Yeah, we're gonna be like looking over here, and I kind of, even though I feel like our heads are always down in the laptop on stream, it feels more like we're looking. Our eye line is closer to you.
Yeah,
it looks more like we're talking to you. So I don't want to put you guys over there. You understand what I'm saying?
I do. I do.
I think a true evil mastermind would just keep it on the laptop.
Evil Reese be like, my car is not going to break down.
Ooh, called you out, buddy. Yeah. Called you out on that one.
My car is currently
totaled.
I can't.
It's a piece of garbage.
It was totaled. It's just like it's like squashed.
It's squashed like a little bug.
So I can't drive. I can't drive anywhere. I can't do anything. I can't go anywhere because I don't have a car because it was totaled by a big shark. It ate it.
I don't know that this stream looks very good. Is the red too much?
It doesn't look very red on here.
It looks kind of orange to me.
Hey, let me see what it
we
looks
tried
like.
to just make it like as evil as we could, you know. I don't know. See, it looks more evil on your phone.
Yeah, it looks a little. It's more red.
It's still like it's awfully like fuzzy.
Well,
but that's okay. I think it's just
we made the decision.
We're gonna go with it. I think. I mean, I could mess with other camera settings. I could try different color profiles and things.
Let's just clarify. I didn't crash my car.
He crashed his
I didn't crash my car. Okay.
You crashed that old.
But it is currently. I can't. It's currently. I can't. It's not working. I can't. I just want to make it because I don't want people to think that
that you're a bad driver.
Someone hit it. Not that. But someone like hit my car. Like I didn't crash my car. Didn't do that.
You're looking awfully evil tonight, Reese.
Well, maybe I am evil.
So what's gonna happen to your vehicle? You think? Right?
Gonna have to get a mechanic.
Yeah.
To work on it. It's currently at a mechanic.
What do you say? Or she?
He's like what's the actual? It's like the start, like the
starter.
But there's
something to do with the start. I don't know. I'm not a car guy.
I'm not a car guy either.
James seemed to know what was going on.
James had a good idea of what was going on. Okay. Oh man, this is just evil.
Oh man, this stream's just evil already. What was the lady thinking? I know. That's what I thought. The lady that runs the channel needs to make them not evil. Gingerbread forehead. No, hey.
I don't know. She wanted us to be evil tonight, so
we're just following orders. Can't say no to the lady.
Say no, bad things will happen.
We know that. Cool. Mona's not a car guy either. I know. Hey, I always thought I would be. You know, I remember when I got my first car. I get the dream of just like being able to change your own oil, go out there and work on your own car, washing your own car in the driveway. You know, really taking care of it. Mm-hmm. But it just fell apart quickly. You know, quickly you realize that like this is a utility. Having a car is kind of just a means to an end. It's a means to get from A to B. Mm-hmm. There's certain maintenance you need to do, but I just can't justify spending my days out there taking care of my car. But I really love the idea of it, and I commend the folks that do know all the ins and outs of their vehicle. You know what I'm talking about?
I do too.
I think that's really cool.
Are you seeing
this stream is mischievous? What?
I've started with the whole Scorch thing a few weeks ago. I haven't been keeping up with the streams. What's this here about Scorch 3 and you killing him?
Explain to Oliver.
Well,
Oliver. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was thinking about this today while I was at work. I was thinking about this stream. I was thinking, there's probably gonna be some talk about Scorch 3 tonight.
Right.
And I kind of realized. Well, I didn't realize. I just like kind of thought aloud. I don't get it. I don't get the joke.
Scorch.
Is that a reference?
What Scorch 3?
What is Scorch? What is
like the
what
name?
Is Scorch?
Like naming it Scorch?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What is that from? Is that from something?
I just thought it was funny because it's not a name.
It's not a name. But thank you for bringing it to the table, Oliver. Yeah. Well, what happened to Scorch?
Stream? We were. Sorry.
Joel says sorry for all the negative car stories.
It's okay.
It's okay, Joel. Joel.
Last week we were.
I'm not a skinwalker.
He's not. Last weekend we were outside. We were getting some fresh.
When was this?
Or last stream. What did I say? Did I say last week?
No, you just had to repeat yourself like 3 times. I thought it'd be funny if I made you clarify stuff that you've already said 3 times.
Right. Last stream.
Never mind. It didn't work out. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being bad. I'm being evil.
That's what we're here for. Last stream, we were outside, and we were getting some fresh air, listening to the car go by the street. Car going down the road, and and there's a lot of beetles outside, and we had our table out there, and a little beetle landed on the table. We're like, "Oh, this is a cute little beetle. Let's name him. What should we name? Scorch 3. Wait, was there another Scorch before? Scorch 3 because it's like.
No, my son was gonna be Scorch 2.
So the beetle Scorch 3, and there's a little beetle.
Gingerbread.
One thing led to another, and I ended up crushing him under my foot. I didn't mean
Not intentionally.
Not intentionally.
We were rocking. We were in a swing, and we were rocking back and forth.
Yeah.
And we just looked down, kind of in unison. We both looked down at our feet to check on him, and realized that we had rocked him to death.
Yeah, he was below us.
Yeah. You probably squished him, and then you just kept squishing him over and over without realizing, probably for a while.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's Scorch 3.
Terrible. But these things happen. We held a funeral for him.
We buried him.
Buried him out in the yard in a little coffin. So that's the lore.
Luke Seals, what's your favorite evil color?
Probably red.
I was gonna say red too. I don't know why.
Luke Seals says red there.
Too. Red. Oh, I thought that wasn't. Oh, okay. Well, he's just asking. Okay, not like evil. They killed my beetle. Was it yours?
Did you
name it?
They named it. Yeah.
So I didn't realize that. I apologize.
Yeah.
It's evil tonight. So.
Of course, chill, JD. I'm glad that your friend Amy liked us shouting her out. I'm not a skinwalker. Just Another Boring Teen did send me a message though, and
okay.
Well,
let's
get started.
Let's get started. Let's see what it is.
Oh, that's kind of hype right there.
It actually gets me hyped.
I'm gonna save that. You guys want to see this?
It's like evil me. Well, that's like me right now because I'm evil. It actually gets me hyped.
It's like Reese if it was evil. I didn't know that was there. That's funny. That was from work.
When did that happen?
I don't know when she took that.
That happens a lot, actually. Can you see that?
You see that? He's evil. See, it's like Reese if he was evil.
Are those like
pictured him being evil?
I thought those were like my name was made out of like bones for a second. But
no,
it's just like a glitchy kind of
glitchy, yeah. So, I have no energy tonight, so I'm really sorry if that shows. But I want to be here for you guys. We didn't do a stream last weekend.
Why?
It's kind of an evil thing to do.
We did. We were evil last weekend too, but we just didn't stream. We're just evil now. So.
So why weren't we on camera last week?
Because we were involved in a little short film. We put out a community post about it.
We did, yeah.
So if you want to know, just go read that. You're not being evil, man.
I'm sorry.
That's like evil. What's like the top 10 most evil things to do? Well, actually, I don't want to.
That's my dad asked, "What's the stream tonight?" I said, "We're gonna be evil." And he said, "Whoa. What is that? What are you gonna do?"
He was like, "What is the stream tonight?" And you looked at him like this.
I said, "You'll see." Is Reese gonna be in the Squid Games? And front man is Luke.
Am I gonna in the show? Like, am I gonna be in the next season? Probably not.
We could be. You don't know that.
It's not impossible. I made my lights ready to get into the vibe.
Luke Seals is Alex. I didn't know that. You've put it together. I've put it together.
What?
Alex is running a D&D campaign this summer that I don't have time to do, sadly.
Is that him?
So that makes me assume that Alex is the one that's been masquerading as me. Not to call you out, but that's funny.
That's actually crazy.
That's crazy law. I didn't even know. I didn't know that. If that's the case, I didn't know that. I just put that together. So, wow, Reese, have you ever not eaten a jar of pickles? I don't know. That doesn't ring any bells for me. I feel like you always eat your pickle jars.
I try to eat pickles all the time. Mining and crafting, I don't mind.
We don't do that. We're not really interested in that kind of thing.
We're not interested in that kind of miner crafter kind of thing.
Yeah, that's all I have to say. I don't really like either of those things. Wow. Did you like Squid Game? Did you watch season 2? I didn't either.
Nope.
I didn't either. Which is a shame because I don't know why. I just haven't gotten around to it. I really did like season 1 when it came out.
I liked season 1 as well.
No, I real Luke Seals. I like skateboards. Convinced. I'm sold. I think that's.
I mean, hey, what else do you need? It's like the who? Oh, Alex.
Oh, Alex is the twist villain. Yeah. He's being a little evil tonight. Wow. Well, you know who's evil?
Who?
Anakin Skywalker goes a little evil.
Whoa.
He's on the mind a little bit because we just went to see Revenge of the Sith in theaters for its 20th anniversary re-release. I hope many of you maybe have gotten out to go see it. It's been a very successful re-release. That was a lot of fun. A lot of money. What did you think about it? Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy watching it in the theaters? I thought it was cool.
It was. I did like watching it in the theaters. Not too long ago, The Phantom Menace got re-released.
Yeah, no one went to see that one.
Why did I? I wanted to. I just never got out.
And why didn't they release Attack of the Clones?
I mean, who wants to see that in theaters, man? I think Revenge is people got to see.
Yeah,
that.
Oh yeah,
but I feel like even like Attack. Like I don't know.
No.
I don't think it wouldn't be as popular. What am I saying? It's evil tonight. So we're like so Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith is kind of the most evil Star Wars movie, probably.
Yeah. Do you remember when Anakin was being evil in that movie?
Mona and their buddy is gonna go watch Brokeback Mountain 20th anniversary. I've never seen Brokeback Mountain. Caroline loves Brokeback Mountain, and we're gonna watch it one of these days. but we have yet to get around to it.
You know, I've actually
Spencer the sock mention.
Who? By who?
Gingerbread Forehead. This is increasingly committed fan. I appreciate you.
How?
That's crazy. What led you to Spencer the sock?
Yeah, I was.
Like,
that's what I'm. How do you? Like,
how do you dig that up? Haha. Oops. Have I mentioned it on stream before?
I don't know if you have.
I can't think of the avenue there. When is it? Is it currently? When is it going to be the 20-year anniversary? Because I would like to go see it. We may have. I doubt our local theater is showing it. We may have to drive a ways. They never do show the fun re-releases. We've always got to go up to the big city, you know. But yeah.
Named Spencer the sock.
Ew. Well, so Alex probably.
Where's
we
Spencer?
have a Spencer the sock. I don't see it. Where is that? Oh, there he is.
Dude, that's literally just Spencer the sock.
Well, I bet he has my email.
So he probably has access.
I bet he just is actually on the account, which is crazy. We did just out ourselves. Now I'm gonna Google Spencer the sock. Well, okay. now it's out there, but no one here can tell anyone. Because Daniel's evil? Sorry.
It was like how do you like? I was just like, there's no way, because Spencer Sock just doesn't exist like
publicly. Yeah. It's not. No.
So that makes sense. So is it Daniel?
Evil Daniel? Ew, Daniel has access to the account on his TV. That is true. That is true. So it could be a number of folks. But well, let's be honest. It's just Spencer. It's Spencer. What are we saying? He's a supporter of us. He loves us. Yeah. So I'm happy to see you here tonight. Spencer. Oh man. How many subscribers would I need to amass for you to give me that lamp in the background? This one over here. Millie. You pass a milli, I'll mail you that.
Yeah, I mean it's a cool lamp too.
I've just had that lamp so long. I have sentimental. I've done a lot of work under the light of that lamp.
June 8th.
Okay, well, cool. That'll be fun. That's a good summer. I like that. Wow. Well, we've been hacked, everybody. We've been hacked.
Oh my, that's evil.
That wasn't us. Wow. So it is someone who is logged in.
So that was just loot. Like that was just you.
Yeah, I bet it was. That was just my actual account. I thought it was. I see. I didn't put that together. Someone is hacking all of my accounts. That is accurate, yes, because I'm logged into them on my friends' devices, which is not what you shouldn't do that. It's kind of evil. Actually, it's kind of an evil thing to do.
I kind of like it because
so actually, do it even more, man.
Dude,
do it more.
It's
Don't.
Cold in
Don't
here.
do more. Well, it's normally hot, so I was trying to. Maybe I can turn the.
You don't. Hey.
No.
You don't have to do anything. It's Daniel. It's
burning up in here. I don't think Daniel would. That seems like an Alex gag.
Can you type?
Doesn't it? On the TV? I don't know. You think he's sitting there like one by one? Like that's pretty evil. It's pretty evil of you.
He's sitting here like that. Oh, that's evil, dude. Check your messages, dude.
Okay, I'm checking my messages.
Dude, I don't want to see that. Actually, I do because I'm evil. Because I do. It's like opposite day, you know.
It's a poster for our new movie. Pickles. The archenemy will return. 2030. It's gonna be a big year. It's the same week
Alex.
as Dire Wimpy Kid's senior year.
Oh, really?
Alex Wright is in the chat. Well, then he couldn't be hacking us.
Couldn't be him.
He can't be doing all at once. Wasn't me, he says. Can't be him. Hey, it is what it is. I just don't like, don't do anything evil. Don't do anything too evil.
This hacker better not do anything evil.
Better not do anything too evil. Scorch 3, yeah. Is that evil? Is that somebody?
Is that an evil person?
I don't want to do all of this. Come on now.
Is there someone evil out there?
No one evil. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
No one evil. It's okay. I thought something evil might have been going down. We're containing evil in here. No, I see. Oh. Wow. Maybe it was evil. I don't know. Oh,
it's
wow.
not Daniel.
Wow. Well.
Oh my gosh.
So what was your favorite part of going to see Revenge of the Sith in the theater?
Oh, my favorite part. I liked. Do you know that it's like pretty famous?
Sorry, I'm on my phone.
Screenshot or screen grab or whatever of like a transition, and it's like it's C-3PO's face and it like goes on his face. You know that?
Is it right at the end of the movie on the Tantive Floor?
Yeah.
Have the protocol droids mind wiped.
But yeah.
Oh no! He said something like that.
So that was fun.
Yeah.
I liked seeing the fight.
Yeah.
It was just weird. It was interesting seeing it in a theater.
Yeah.
Because the whole time I was like, okay, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna watch it, I'm gonna pretend it's like 2005.
I was doing the exact same thing.
And that was the moment that I could pretend the best.
It was the fight.
Yeah.
I something I thought of when we were watching it and failed to mention after the fact. I really enjoyed seeing the 20th Century Fox logo in a theater. I've never seen that before a Star Wars movie. I like that they kept that. I guess it's still. I guess distribution rights are still. How does that work? Or can they just? I don't know how that works. But
I think my favorite part though is in the beginning. We were watching, or like when the title card.
Yeah.
Start like.
Yeah.
So someone was like taking a picture of it.
Oh, it's like three people. I love that. Yeah, the crawl started and like all the phones went up.
And
I enjoy it.
But they actually had their flash.
Yes, someone in like the front row. Yeah, and it lit up the screen.
And it reminded me of that. Do you know that video of like, I don't know if it's like it's people watching The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
And the title card comes out. And there's like a guy recording his flash on.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? He's like, turn off your fucking flash, you moron.
Yeah,
or no.
Oh yeah, and then the
they're like recording like in a galaxy far away.
And then the fanfare hits. Yeah.
But it was fun.
I had fun seeing it.
I liked it's a great movie. Do you like Revenge of the Sith? Like
I thought it was a worse movie than I thought it was. Watching it in the I had fun, I had a good time with it, but watching it in the theater, I'm more like objectively, like that's the closest I've watched Revenge of the Sith in a long time.
Right.
Because for me, that's a movie that has just always been. It's always been on. I've always been marathoning those movies. I know them like the back of my hand. I know every scene. I know every shot. So after a certain amount of time, like I feel like the last couple of times I've watched Revenge of the Sith, it was like showing it to someone, and you kind of turn your brain off there, or you don't watch it critically, because you're just you're just enjoying the ride and you're hoping they gasp at the right moments. But this time it was like this is the most like critical experience I've had, where I watched the movie and I'm like really following all the dialogue really closely and like when things happen, and I just parts of it are good. But it's just it's hollow in the way that all the prequels are hollow.
Mm-hmm.
And I really think Hayden Christensen is really not the guy. I hate that. I'm so much love to him. But dude, someone is sitting on the floor. That pleases me. Thank you, Badu. Who's sitting on the floor? Did someone say they were sitting on the floor?
Someone did.
Shout out to whoever's sitting on the floor. And if you're not sitting on the floor,
Liam.
if you're like watching on your phone and it's like easy, just like try it out. Try sitting down on the floor. You'll feel really like just like connected. You'll feel really connected, and it'll remind you and your body that like we don't need to be sitting in chairs all the time. We can just like we can break the rules. We can go outside of the mold and
because you're
and
put
sit on
into
the
this
floor.
world and they're like you can't sit on the floor.
That's what they say.
That's what they say, and they're like you need to sit in a chair.
Grown up sit in
not
chairs.
always.
Not always.
I was always like sitting on the floor as a little baby, and I was always like getting put in a chair.
Yeah, they were always putting me in chairs. High chairs.
What are you doing, man?
I just want to sit on the floor. Can't we all just be sitting on the floor? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with the floor? You like Prince? You're Prince.
Well, really, sit on the floor.
But yeah, I didn't think it was that great, and I thought Hayden Christensen was just really kind of dropped the ball through most of it. Not that it's atrocious, no. and he's playing it a certain kind of way, a certain kind of tortured way, but he's very kind of muted and subdued, and you can argue all day that that's like an intentional choice, and that's how George wanted it, and Hayden did a great job of capturing that, and he captured something, but I just don't like he just does not emote like in an engaging way. He's just really I mean I don't know what better words to use. He's just really like boring to watch.
He's kind of boring. I don't even hate Revenge of the Sith.
He doesn't have any charisma.
But like something about watching the theater.
He's pretty though. He's great. He's got
great.
the look.
I love his hair.
I do too. Yeah.
But I was sitting there watching it, and in some parts of the movie, like I just felt like a ghoul. Like I was just sitting in my chair, and I just felt like I don't know. It was like an out of body. It was like weird. Like sometimes when I watch
like a ghoul. What do you mean by that? Like an evil ghoul?
I felt like the movie's making me evil. Like I've never watching like the there's just something about like being in the theater and watching General Grievous get in his little wheel and go away. You know what I mean, dude? Do you like his little wheel that he drives?
Yeah, I like his wheel, and it runs, and then the legs tuck up, and then it rolls.
Yeah, and he's getting chased by Obi-Wan as a little dragon.
On a little dragon. Yeah.
It's like that's cool. I don't want to talk about.
That made you feel like a ghoul?
I don't want to talk about.
How did that make you feel like a ghoul?
Like a ghoul? You know what I mean? Like a ghoul? Like a ooh.
No,
like
I don't get that.
Ghoul.
I don't get that.
Who else feels like a ghoul right now?
Man, I don't know. Like the thing is, I can't imagine it being any other actor. I can't imagine anyone else playing Anakin. And that's like an argument for Hayden, but I don't know. It just could have. It's just so. He's so bad. So much love to the guy. I love him, and man, if I met him, I'd be so beside myself. I'd be like at peace with my inner child. So, but I just think honestly, he's not a great performer. I'm sorry I'm saying that. Scorch is here.
Scorch the roach.
He wasn't a roach. He was a beetle. He was a June beetle, actually. No. Mona gets it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'll have to think about it a little more. The ghoul thing, I think.
Well, it's just like I don't like any of those movies really, but I feel like they're quite popular now.
Yeah.
Nowadays, right?
Oh yeah.
Because a lot of people
grew up with them.
And I grew up watching Star Wars, but I didn't really grow up watching the prequels.
Those ones I did.
I was always.
I think I watched the prequels as much as the originals. I'd watch them all together.
But I also grew up like a lot of the Star Wars content that I would consume online. Was very negative toward the prequels.
Yeah, well, that was the attitude. So that was my dad taught me to hate the prequels for sure. Yeah,
my dad always actually liked them.
Interesting.
But all the content on the internet that I would consume. Kind of shaped my opinion, and maybe I just.
Did you ever watch that guy? I want to say it was a series of videos called "What If the Prequels Were Good," and he's like in front of a green screen and he rewrites the three. So fun. I loved that back in the day. There are lots of videos like that now, but I feel like there's like one specific series of videos that I'm thinking of.
And I don't know. They've just never. So I think because of that they've just never really spoken to me.
Right. Yeah.
Because I wasn't shown them.
I'm not as much of a defender as some. But I think that on paper they tell an interesting story, and I think the Clone Wars is rich for a lot of the supplemental adjacent material, the books and the comics and the games and the shows. That's just ripe. It's full of great stories being told in that world. The movies themselves are just not as entertaining. At the end of the day, they're not as entertaining as the originals because they don't have the characters. They don't have the characters and the character relationships. That's the thing. I don't believe it. I don't believe the love story. I don't believe the Obi-Wan and Anakin's friendship. I don't see it. I don't believe it. It's just not. And you can blame the dialogue for that. I don't even think it's that. Not that George is known for not having very good dialogue. I've never felt that it was that, because in the originals it's not that bad. Though I guess Empire did he write Return of the Jedi? He wrote the original, but he's known for that kind of stilted, just technical jargon, very objective dialogue stuff that no one actually speaks that way. But I think if you had the right performers in the right direction, you could do it. And most of the actors are just killer. I don't know, it just all comes out so bland. Comes out so bland, you know what I'm saying?
It's like a ghoul.
He's George Lucas writes like a ghoul.
He writes like a ghoul. He's sitting there, he's like a ghoul while he's writing.
Yeah. When y'all gonna start back uploading? We are currently
actually just
started back uploading. We uploaded something 2 or 3 weeks ago, and tomorrow we're gonna. So I feel like that was rude. That's not how we should do that. We already are. No, it's fine. We're trying to get back into frequent uploading. The goal is once a month. Within the month to have a video out on the channel. Tomorrow we're going to film this month's video. It's going to be a little comedy sketch, just something to put out in the meantime while we are waiting for Lake Monster to be finished up. Peter's working on the score. That's going to be our current era big film drop that's hopefully going to be coming out within the next month, is the idea. Still got some things to do, but we wanted to make a little skit in the meantime. We had a great idea for just something we can shoot in a day. That is just a good way to flex our muscles and put more stuff back out on the channel. Yeah, more like the old days, more like kind of No Charlies or something like that. So that'll be this month's video that is being shot tomorrow, if all goes well. So yeah, one a month is the idea. Good to see you too, RAL. No FNAF, asks Joel. Oh. I want to make a whole upload. Maybe this will be one soon. I don't know. I want to do a whole upload that chronicles the FNAF disaster. I want to just get into it. Get into it on the channel. I think that'd be great content. I think that'd be fun. Because there were a lot of people that were excited about that at the time. I think people would see that thumbnail and be like, "Oh, I remember that."
Yeah.
Not the Fruit Jar Hate channel. Hey, we're evil tonight, so it's all kind of part of the bit.
It's evil. I feel so evil right now, man.
You and your boy. Who is this? Is this new lore? Tell us about your boy if you want to. You don't have to. You guys actually look like some people from this channel that got deleted. Not us, I hope. Because we did get hacked.
Yeah, we got hacked. Is our channel gone?
Let me make sure our channel is still up. I think it's fine. Yeah, we're good. We're chilling.
You sure?
Yeah.
What do you guys mean by that?
Yeah, see? We're still here. That wouldn't happen, you know. Class of Midnight. New short film. Sick. Send me stuff. You shot. I'm excited. I'm excited to see it.
The
Oh boy.
Fruit Jar Hate channel. Oh, there. The Fruit Jar Hate channel. L Stream.
Oh. That's funny. L Stream, W Stream.
What do you guys think this is a W or an L stream?
I have no gas in me tonight. I have no steam at all. It's just been a really long. So I feel like, this is just a really like intense couple of weeks. And I would say this has been an intense couple of weeks. We're still in it here. Mm-hmm. We're working on 3 weeks ago. Met this guy named Nick. So cool and silly. Such a little nerd. Talk every single day. I'm so happy for you. That's great. Shout out to Nick. Everybody say hi, Nick. He's not here, but just say that's exciting.
L stream, too evil. That's what I said.
Too evil.
L stream. This is our first L stream. Well, this not actually no, but
well.
Actually, I think most of our streams are L streams.
Dude,
I'm kidding. It's evil. I'm being evil. Gosh, dude, you can't even handle a little bit of evilness.
We're shooting Lake Monster. Well, we're not shooting Lake Monster. We're in post production on Lake Monster.
Yeah.
We're shooting this new secret project, which we'll tell you more about later. We're shooting the short tomorrow. Mm-hmm. We're recording a single with the band.
True. We're
practicing with the band.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making a poster for a local concert series. I'm hand painting this poster. What else we got? Those are big ones, I think. 6 things. That's 6 like.
That's the 6 things that we're doing.
But those are like daily. Like every day, all 6 of those things get like inched 5 inches closer to the finish line. And that is completely and utterly exhausting. So, I apologize for not being here last week. We hope to continue. For now, I think for now we should keep trying to be here weekly. We've talked about switching it to every other week. We might do that. But I actually don't want to announce that we're doing that this week. I think we might be able to keep up with it for a little bit. We might be able to power through and keep being here weekly. Because even if we're out of energy and we're just being evil or whatever we're doing, we're here and we're here to say hi to you all and hang out.
Yeah.
Because we don't know you all personally, and but like this is our way to just like connect with you guys. I think you guys are really cool. And I'd like to, if you were here, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. If you were here, I'd like to chill with you all and hang out, but you're not. So through this, we're gonna like, this is our hanging out, and we want to hang out with you. Am I making sense?
No,
I'm sorry.
This is our time.
I'm sorry. This is our time. This is our time to spend time with our buddies, our fruit fly buddies, and that's you. And we really enjoyed this and look forward to this every week. So I'm sorry we weren't able to do it last week. The podcast as well. So we missed 2 weeks actually of the podcast. The plan is tomorrow we are going to, even if you're out of energy, you can simply just chat. Exactly. That's the plan. That's exactly the plan. Hopefully tomorrow, we will be uploading our podcast that we recorded 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, about a little project. Do you want to talk about this project?
Do you want to talk about it?
Can we spoil it? Do you all want to hear what our upcoming podcast is about? This is our come hang out time. Exactly. How can I forget? That's what this is for. It's for hanging out. That's what we're doing. That's what we've always done. What is this movie we talk about?
Oh. Well, it was made by
Scorch the June Beetle says anything you have to say for yourself. I think that's on you, Reese. Oh, it's that time of the night. It's that time of the night, everybody. It's okay. Nobody get scared.
I'm scared.
Don't get scared.
I'm trying not to get scared, but it's scary, dude.
It is scary. I know it's scary. We're gonna get through this.
It's scary and you're not here next to me to help me through it. I'm scared.
Great. Back?
No.
Oh. Still not back. Okay.
Dude, this camera's being evil.
It's on. Hang on, everyone. I'm sorry. Okay, let me try something. Evil camera.
This is bad. This is
it's
evil.
It's okay, guys. It's okay. We're coming back. Bam. Shit. What is that about? Oh.
Is it? That makes sense.
Team unplugged. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Still not back. Okay.
Hey, we're coming back. Don't worry.
Coming back, everybody. We're still not back.
No.
We're still not back. Okay, that's fine.
This is how the rest of the stream is gonna be.
It's gonna be more.
This is the podcast for this week.
Okay. Bam. We're back.
Whoa. I forgot how evil we looked, man.
It kind of scares me when I look at it.
Yeah.
Kind of scares me out, like how evil we can be. I didn't know we could get that evil like that. Sorry for that interruption. You guys know the drill. You know how this goes. It's just all part of it. It's just all part of the...
Oh!
It's part of the...
Scared me.
That is really evil. We have the thumbnail over here. Now that is one evil thumbnail, if you ask me.
That's a super evil face. Look at that.
Reese's face. I don't know what face Reese is making there, but it's pretty evil. I think it's evil. Hey, I think I need to fix the focus. Stay right there and tell me when you're in focus, okay? Less.
It's better.
More.
A little bit. I can't. It's kind of harder to tell because it's so red. That looks fine. That's good. Looks good. Sorry, I know you. Looks great.
Thank you.
It does look
That's
fine.
what I need. I need you to tell me it looks great. Okay. Where were we?
We were talking about the podcast.
That's right.
The thing we watched because it's not. I actually don't. I didn't. It's not out. Right.
What?
The podcast.
No, it's not out.
Okay.
It will come out tomorrow.
Well, do you want to talk about it, or do you want to wait?
No, I think we should talk about it because I want to bring I want to shine a light on this creator.
Well, we watched a film.
Yeah.
That was made by someone. They reached out to us. They're a Fruit Jar.
Something that someone sent us.
Fan. They sent this film that they made to us, and it is it's hilarious. In a good, it's genuinely.
It's really good.
It's really great.
Well, Reese pulled it up on his phone off of the email. Read the email. Very sweet. Pulled up the video, and he was sitting right there watching it, and like I over his shoulder saw some of it, and I was like, whoa, wait. We need to pull this up on the big screen. We need to sit down and watch this for real. So we watched the whole movie.
Yeah, it's funny. It's super creative.
Thank you, Mona. What?
It's we're talking about Interstellar.
What?
What? What are you looking at?
Mona said, Luke, it looks amazing and awesome and cool and super sick. A daily affirmation. That's the validation I need.
Oh. No, it's funny. It's creative.
Sorry. I appreciate when people. This is a total tangent. I appreciate when people. We have a friend that really does this a lot. I'm not gonna name them. I don't know why. I'm not gonna name them though. Where when you're like talking to them, and I do this. I think when someone's talking to me, you're constantly going, yeah. I need that. I need somebody to do that to tell me that they are paying me attention. You know, it was really I feel dejected and abandoned when I'm not receiving. So that's what that's for. I really appreciate that, like, just validation that like I'm being heard. So this project is really funny. Oh, you want to say it? You want to say what it was?
Do you want to?
You can say it.
It's called Chuckworks.
It's a movie called Chuckworks.
Chuckworks.
Yeah.
Chuckworks. It was made by Turning Kermit Studios. So, go watch it.
So funny.
Before you listen to the podcast. It really is so
funny. Chuckworks. I think it's like there are certain things, pieces of media over the years that in our circle of friends have become just like the legendary pieces of media. I think Eurovision, and I think of the 86 list.
Definitely.
And I think of a couple of the be it a band or an album or a movie that just completely captures our imagination and spirit. And for at least the two of us, Chuckworks has done that on the same level as anything. And I really, really want to sit down with the rest of our buddies and just all watch Chuckworks together, because it's so charming and funny. It's just funny. I'm going to give you $100.
It's hilarious. It really is.
I need help with this task. I need you to come downstairs and get rid of all these spiders and rats. It's so funny.
So go watch it.
Go watch Chuckworks. Every other Wouldn't Mind a Good Adventure song about another girl. Bro got ultimate riz. That is funny. They're all, half of the songs are people's names. So, yeah, it does. But what if, the way I like to think about it when we were finishing up the record was that it's actually all about the same person or the same couple of people. The names just kind of change around for the function of the song. Because you don't want several songs where the hook is the same name. But it's all part of a larger, sorry. That's my evil alarm. It's all part of one sort of narrative or arc about a relationship or a couple of relationships. They're not all the same. They're not all the same person, but the love songs are.
I've actually never seen Singing in the Rain. I'm sorry.
I've seen Singing in the Rain recently. It's all right. It's a little hollow. It's missing a little something. It's a little bit well, it's theatrical. it's kind of it doesn't feel like it has any auteur, but it's like as good as. It's interesting. It reminds me of, today people talk about like made by committee movies. People talk about these movies that are made by a machine and kind of pumped out, like not an auteur, but a system. And Singing in the Rain feels like an example of a different sort of system that existed then at the time, the golden age of Hollywood, kind of late era, golden age. But it's very entertaining and well made. I really love. There's a dance sequence towards the end that gets all kind of like impressionistic. It's real like abstract, and it's really beautiful. Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah. Yes.
That's what Gingerbread said. Luke, I have a question.
Oh, I'm here to answer one. Lay it on me. I like saying that at work. Sometimes someone will go, "Hey, I have a question. Lay it on me." I think it just sounds good. Sounds like real personal. It's like, "Hey, we're buds. Lay it on me. It's okay." My other favorite thing that people say, I actually don't say it because I'm too afraid to. I'm too shy to. Tell me if you guys do this. You're talking to somebody, especially when it's like an older man.
Okay.
Not an older man, like a 25 to 35-year-old man. At work, he goes, "All right, boss." Calls you boss.
Yeah.
That is the best thing ever. I am never not charmed by that. Call somebody, "You got it, boss." That's awesome. I can't get away with it. I don't think I have the like stature and authority to call somebody boss. Because it's kind of like when you call someone boss who's like not your boss, it's kind of like you're telling them you're the boss a little bit. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You call someone boss, it kind of makes you seem like I don't know. It's like a charming play on the dynamics, and it implies that you actually are more.
I don't have people.
It's the opposite of someone calling you buddy.
Yeah.
Screw that. Hate that.
Hey buddy.
Hey buddy. Hate that.
Hey, boss.
Sometimes people can get away with it because it's like it's a term of endearment. It's like you call somebody boss, and it's, at least on paper, it's like saying like, "Hey, you're the boss."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Am I making sense? I think the red is getting to me.
What is that? Luke likes old men to lay it on them. I don't get it.
I do. Well, I said late. You do.
I do. What?
Sorry. I genuinely didn't know if you were joking or if you didn't get it. That is my bad. Sorry. I ruined the moment. I ruined the joke. What? April 5th was the what?
For Lake Monster.
That's true. That didn't happen. That's okay. It's okay, everybody. These projects take time, and we're making progress on other things while the score is being worked on. So it's all gonna just come together. It's all gonna come together, and it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be worth it.
It's gonna be worth the wait.
It's gonna be very worth it.
We're working very hard on it. These are difficult things to put together. That's not an excuse. I'm just saying these things take time. My question is, would you mind a good adventure? No, I wouldn't mind one.
No, I hate good adventures. I do like evil adventures, though. Maybe a sinister.
Would mind a sinister adventure.
I would mind an evil adventure. Maybe a sinister.
So you don't want to go on one? You'd mind it.
I wouldn't mind.
See, they tricked you up there. You wouldn't mind a sinister adventure.
Evil adventure, mainly though. Sinister is fine, but
something sinister. Estimated Lake Monster release. It is completely up to Peter. So I don't want to put a deadline on him because I want him to do the best work that he can do. I want him to put as much time into it as he wants until he's happy with what he's got. So, I can't say. It should be less than a month, by my estimation. Though it may not be, and that's fine. Because what he's doing it elevates it so much, and it's going to be so great. And I've said it. I think I said it last stream. Like I'd rather have a great movie in 2 months than one with compromises. Right now, of course, every movie has compromises, but you want to see everything through as much as wouldn't mind being a boss.
Dude, it's getting really evil in here, man.
It's getting what?
It's getting really evil.
It's getting too evil. I don't know if I can handle that. I don't know if I can handle how evil it's getting.
Really evil. It's just
Wouldn't mind The Graduate. 1971.
Isn't
76.
Wouldn't Mind a Good Venture album
about John Orr? No,
not really.
No, it's not. I don't know. No. Evil levels are hitting a max. That'd be cool, though. We can make an album about John Orr.
God, can we?
Yeah, what would it be called?
John Orr.
Just John Orr. That's hype, actually. John Orr, something Sandy, and it's just his face.
Yeah.
What would it be? What would what kind of music would it be?
Just like that kind of Orr music, John Orr kind of music. I don't know what that means exactly, but just songs about John.
It's something, yeah. Something. Will there be a trailer for Lake Monster? There's already been one. There's a teaser. It wasn't a trailer. I don't think we're going to put out a trailer.
Not like a...
because that would give away too much of the media of it. It's a 15-minute long movie. A little long. It's a 16, 17-minute long movie. And so I don't want you guys to know... I like the idea of you watching Lake Monster knowing only what is in the teaser. I think that's really fun and charming. Kind of holding it at arm's length from you. I think if we give you a teaser or a trailer... we have to explain the plot to you, and I think it's more fun if you watch it unravel just in the movie. So,
but the teaser is probably the only.
I think the teaser is gonna be the only piece of promotion. But we will release the movie early on Patreon. So, if you do want to get a little bit extra, if you want to get a taste of it before it's live, before it's public, we will be doing that on Patreon, and it'll be we'll do a live premiere, so everybody can be chatting and commenting as it's playing and do the thing.
Wouldn't mind a bright future.
Wouldn't mind a continued education if you're doing college. Wouldn't mind a fruitful career. He's got a whole franchise lined up. Wouldn't mind less homework. Wouldn't mind an evil stream.
You got
What do I got? What do I got back there?
It's like a thread or something.
Oh,
it's
don't
stuck
mess it up, dude. There's a hair stuck?
I feel that.
Yeah, it's just a little piece of the sweater, I think. Something evil, I think. I think it's a vacuum. I think I think the lady's vacuuming. Oh, there's a hair stuck in there. What is going on there?
Let me see. Look.
What's going on?
That's actually kind of cool.
Is there a little
it's
ball of hair?
Yeah.
I didn't catch that.
It's it's growing out of the sweater. It's like.
Ooh.
I have to wait. You just have to keep that in there.
I have to get that out later tonight. Oh no, I got it. I just ripped it out. That's a shame I didn't notice that all day.
Yeah, people were seeing that and they were like, "Dude, that's just gross."
That's nasty. They probably were. Would mind a good band. I'd mind that.
I
would Minecraft.
First we mine.
I'd mine. Then we craft.
First we
chicken. Chicken.
Oh, whoa! You can't say that, dude. You cannot say that, man. Where's Joel? Joel, type in the chat if you're still here.
Luke would mind a not hairy sweater. Facts. It's true. I would mind that. I need hair in my sweaters.
It's so evil, dude. I can't do
it's really the light is really like it's like hell. It feels like this is like this hell. Is like what hell is probably like.
I'm doing homework. I don't care, dude.
That's not. I mean, I'm having a good time. You know, maybe I'd have a good time in hell. That's not. That doesn't need to. I need to be putting that out there. That's not the energy I want the world.
60 evil assignments
for me. But dude, I'll call you after this. But I genuinely don't think I can do that. I don't think I have the energy hardly to be doing this. I don't think I can do that. I'd love that. We're working on projects tomorrow. I don't think I can make it. I'm sorry. Just got to get up. Got to get up in the morning and get ready. We need to make a storyboard for what we're shooting. I haven't done that yet. I have an idea. In my head. Like it's pretty simple. It's like a conversation thing.
It's not too bad.
And you know what? I actually had the idea. I want to run this by you. I probably shouldn't do this on stream, but maybe it's fun. You know, I assume that it'll open with some conversation between you and Joel, just kind of whatever, just banter.
Yeah.
And I was thinking it'd be fun maybe if like, well, there's two options. We need to. We don't need to do anything.
Okay.
I think it'd be funny if Joel was telling the story about the car wreck. Just again, he's just always talking about cars, and then somewhere in there he needs to slip in. You want to go to this party with me on Friday night? You want to go? Oh. And then I don't know that it can be much more than that. It could be like, where is it? Dude, I don't know. It's somewhere. He lives way out in the middle of nowhere, dude. I don't know. I'll have him draw me up a map or something. Oh, is that too much? It depends on the delivery. We can mess with it tomorrow.
Yeah, I like that.
I like the idea of working that in. Hey Hadley, I saw your evil photo.
That was evil.
That was evil. That was what?
You just kind of did like a thing, like you were like that was.
I don't know. I was just trying to say something funny, and I didn't. I don't think I probably could have said something funnier, But this was Hadley's idea. This stream.
It was, yeah, it was.
Credit.
So thank you, Hadley.
Credit. Joel and Reese actually kissed on stream last time they were together. That's true. It just happens. It kind of happens every time they get in the room.
Evil, 1 evil, 2 evil, 3 evil. Probably 3.
Like, what are we?
I haven't seen the original Heathers, actually.
I haven't either. I lied to someone for a long time about having seen the original Heathers. You ever do that? You ever like yeah. someone starts talking about it and you're like,
I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then you're like in too deep. And you're like, I guess I've seen it now. And you're like, it becomes a game of like, can I get out of this conversation without outing my lack of knowledge? Can I make it seem like I just don't have anything to say or don't want to talk about it rather than I haven't seen it and can't talk about it?
I don't want to talk about Heathers. I just don't.
I don't want to talk about it. Hey.
I've seen it
a million times. I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to do it.
That's such a strange thing to lie about. No, but it's like if someone's like trying to tell you about a movie that they really care about, something that's important to them, you want to like. You don't want to like. It becomes a whole thing if you're. I don't know. It's the way it happens. Actually, I think most of the time is that I like accidentally lie about it once. You know, I'll be doing the thing. I'll be doing the thing where it's like where you're like, because that's how I want to be on. If somebody's telling me something they're excited about, I want to be on the other side of the conversation going, yeah. And so I'll do that, and then it's like, because I want to like get them excited. And then, but it was just, I know that's like not how conversations is supposed to work. That's something I need to work on. Something I need to work through. But then it's like, you realize, oh, actually, I'll like disappoint this person if I say, you know, actually I haven't seen it. They're gonna feel like, oh, you were acting like you had, and they're gonna be like, well, you have to see it now, and then I have to go watch it. And I don't have time to be doing that.
You don't have to watch.
I do. I feel like if somebody's like, hey, you need to go watch, then I'm just like, I owe it to them that I should go watch it probably.
I guess.
You know?
But
you don't have to. It's just bro has a lying problem. Do I?
he does.
Is that bad? Is that bad?
Hey, I lie all the time. It's like all I do.
I'm sorry.
Kidding. I don't lie. I'll never lie. He lies all the time.
Yeah, boss, totally seen it. Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah. I don't know. I need to go watch Heathers.
There's like a little like
no.
Like
We have to
here.
watch Heathers. What? There's a little thing
There's
here.
like a little screwy knob.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
What do you think would happen if I just unscrewed that?
So I think what that
what is this like?
it's holding the height of the stool, and if you unscrew it, it falls down like that. So you can actually change. You can put the screw in different spots and change the height of the screw. There's the stool. You can make it taller and shorter. That's just where I think it's most comfortable. Or actually, I think I put it there so it would match with my stool.
I quite like this. I want to see how you sit in that. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't mind a little. Huh?
Where's the really uncomfortable stool at?
This one. No, the little tiny one. That's in the closet.
That one's evil.
I love that stool. That's not an evil stool.
It's evil, man.
It's just compact. It's easy to. Well, you remember we brought that one out to the woods to shoot Final Touch. It's the stool that Leo and Sadabu sit on when they're painting the tree. But it was on uneven ground, so under his weight, it just completely crumbled because it's not a very expensive stool.
Yeah.
Not a very hardy stool, and it was on roots and stuff, so it just kind of fell apart. So you'll notice for half of Final Touch he's on a stool, and then for another half of Final Touch he's sitting on a stump, like a tree stump that we found nearby and dragged out, and it was about the right height. So we had him sitting on the stump, and because the stool was busted. And first thing I did when I got home after that day, I went to Amazon. I found the same stool, and I ordered a new one.
Wow.
Because I loved that stool so much.
Why?
It's just something I've always had around the house, and it was just kind of important to me that I had that stool to be able to grab. Yeah. I just like it. It's round, so there's no front to it. You can just sit down any direction. It's got 4 legs. The thing I hate about this stool, it's only got 3 legs. So sometimes I lean too hard one way, and you totally fall over.
Whoa, dude! I thought you actually fell over.
I kind of did. You got 4 legs, you don't have that problem. And it folds up. It folds up to being flat, so you just stick it against a wall, and it doesn't take up any space or anything.
It's just so uncomfortable.
I don't think it's uncomfortable.
Well, okay. Stool, LOL, as in poop emoji. No!
Oh!
No, dude.
They got us. They got us there. Ravioli box is good. It's downstairs. Still got that, the ravioli box.
Do you?
Prop. Yeah. I like to keep that kind of thing, just in case we want to sneak it in the background or something. Yeah.
Oh.
You know what we need for tomorrow? We need a bell for someone on the street to be.
Do we?
Yeah, for the bank robbery moment, right?
Well, we can't give it away.
They don't know what that means.
That's true. Do we need a bell?
No, but that was kind of an idea.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's someone
Are there
for
police
charity,
lights?
Huh?
Are there police?
I don't think we see any lights until the third one. Yeah.
Because I guess they're not there yet. They're robbing the bank, but the police are not there, so they wouldn't be like yet, right?
Well, no, I think that happens.
Police
I think Joel's gonna be like, "Oh, the police are there." Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
But maybe it's just like sound effects.
Like, and not the bell, or like.
The bell is kind of a cute subversion, though. You hear the bell, and it's like a bank alarm. Well, it just needs to be like a, you know what I'm talking about, like.
Yeah, I know it. I mean.
So it just needs to be something that looks like that, like a cone shaped. Like, yeah. I feel like we could find something. You think we could find something? Maybe not. What would look like that?
A bell.
You think you can buy? Can you just buy a bell?
Try.
Where can you buy bells?
You guys know where to buy it? We get a bell. Daniel's in here. That's cool.
That's cool, I guess.
I don't care.
Whatever. It doesn't mean much to me.
Because we're so evil. Oh my gosh. This is just.
It's just all going down the drain.
It's just all going down the drain.
I mean, that's hype. That's hype. Just another boring team. But unfortunately, episode 4, it's already in the works, man. It's already. It is on the page. It's already been written. That's not true. It's been conceptualized. It might not ever happen, but it would be fun, huh?
I would love for that to happen.
No one will watch it. No one will watch it at all.
If when the
Bell Store. Medusa's probably the Bell Store.
The Bell Store?
What kind of bell? The kind of bell that somebody wearing a Santa Claus hat would like be ringing for charity or something in the winter time, or for some sort of fundraiser, some sort of something. Somebody, like a bell with a handle and a little, you know what I'm talking about? Ding, 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 ding. You know what I mean? That's what I need. And I don't know. I just don't even know. I don't know. Couriers? We go to Couriers and get one, but it'd probably be $1,000. I had the binding on this guitar right here fixed, like in the last week. There's new strings on it too. Really bright and like It was like a lot of money. That was my whole anecdote. Sorry. Sue me. Whoa.
What's that? Who?
It's James. Makes sense. I happened to be doing some important gambling on a website when I had a malicious ad take me to this stream. Makes sense it's evil. It would be. It would be evil. You know what else is evil, Daniel? That gambling addiction.
You need to stop.
Everybody tell Daniel to stop gambling. He's gambling his life away.
Please stop.
Fact. He's gambling his life away. Oh. I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that. But you'd lose your mind if you knew.
My stomach. Did you hear that?
Yeah, that's fucked up, dude. That was too evil. That was too evil. I'm sorry.
Dad, we're running out of things to say.
Oh, shouldn't you encourage it since it's evil? Yes. Oh.
Don't gamble. We can't.
Do you remember when you used to go? Yeah, don't gamble. You used to go. Oh. No, it's not that. That's almost what it is. The ending's different.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Like that?
No. Listen closer. No. No, why can't you do it? Because in my head, that is such a Reese mannerism, and you just cannot nail it anymore. And I'm worried.
I don't remember
I'm worried
ever
you're
doing
like an
it.
imposter, dude. You used to do that all the time. Oh.
I gotta remember it now.
Yes, that is closer. That's still not quite what it was, but yes, that's more like it. I don't know if it was like maybe you did it in a video that I edited, so I like heard it a lot or what. But I swear to God, James knows this. James and I have talked about this before. That's like a Reese mannerism, and then you were like, "I don't do that."
I don't.
But
honestly,
you do.
I can't really.
You don't anymore. You used to do that. You need to start doing that. If you didn't do it, you need to work it into the lexicon.
Okay. I'm not fake. Okay. I'm just evil.
Just evil. Does that mean you've been evil all along?
So for you to decide.
Yeah. Reach from Walmart.
Battleship 2. There's like kind of Battleship 2.
There's a Battleship 2. There's a Reese's challenge video. We consider that Battleship 2. But we need to make a
Battleship 3.
We need to make us a Battleship 3.
What would happen if I just like...
That's kind of cool. They can't see that, but that's kind of... You just spun a chair around and it kind of... Woo! Wow. Did you ever watch Quaver's Wonderful World of Music growing up?
I do.
Great. It's great stuff. That's really great stuff. You remember the statues? Like the busts that would like...
I do, yeah. I saw a video the other day of Quaver.
Yeah, I think I saw that too. I think I got that reel, and then I got one that was like the intro song. I watched that.
I'd love to see. I'd seen the intro. I'd love to see that.
We'd watch it in music class at school.
What were those crazy videos of like the objects like making music? You know what I'm talking about? There's like...
Oh, yeah, the animated with like the balls bouncing around. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. I don't know the name of it, but yeah, the famous one is like the ball one. There's like a bunch of balls.
Guys, right? Come on, guys.
There's like a bunch of balls, like little like, and they're like bouncing around the room. Is that what you're talking about? There's like a drum kit, and the balls are like bouncing around.
I don't remember.
And then there's one where it's like, they're like, there's like 3 or 4. I don't know if they're guitars or like cellos or something. They've got arms, and they're like going down a track, and they're like plucking themselves. Remember that one?
Those are insane, man. Those are just cool, dude. I remember all of that, dude. David?
Someone knows what those are called, right?
Joel would know. He hasn't said it, but I know he knows. So,
Henry, I'm glad you're feeling better from your sickness. My sickness is called evil, and I feel just as evil as ever. Sorry, that's insensitive. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're feeling better. Can never be too evil. No one knows. The stream is so crazy. It's scary. He said scary. I read crazy. It's scary. But more than that, there's another word I'd use.
What was that? Do you want me to say? Or? We all know.
It doesn't even need to be said. I think you guys know what it
balls
is.
I zoned. It was like the video they would be showed in like you'd show them in band class.
Yeah.
And they were like.
I mean, literally, like Google like balls bounce. No, don't do that. Music. Balls music machine or something.
It's like a music. It was like a music machine.
I can find it. I can find it right now.
But I don't remember them being instruments. I remember them just being like maybe they were.
CG animated because it was animated. Music song. that. It's anim music.
Right.
That's the one, right? That is what you're thinking of,
Yes.
isn't it?
Oh my god. That's it. That's it, dude.
Can you guys hear this? So it's called what's it called? It's called Marble something. What's it called?
It's called Pipe Down.
Pipe Dream.
Pipe Dream.
It's called what now? It's called Pipe Dream. Anim Music. That's the series. Is Anim Music. Next, I'm gonna try to find the one with like the string instruments going around.
Oh.
It's really quite hype. And then I remember seeing somebody actually built this.
Wow.
For like a convention.
No.
It probably was not this big, but it was the theory was there. I find this fascinating because it's like, why is it so entertaining? Because it's like, yeah, that would be cool if that was real, but it's like not. So I don't know.
It's just like, I don't know.
I also remember people, like classmates, when we were watching it, being like, oh, is that real? Like thinking it was real, which is just crazy. Looking at it now, it's like so CG.
Is this a Mandalorian effect?
You don't remember this, Joel? I remember watching it in a class that wasn't music. It wasn't band. Oh, we got a little breakdown now.
Dude, this is just... Oh! Is this real?
That's what they said. That's what they said in the class. It does go hard. That's most of the reason it's so entertaining is because it's just like a really... It's like, it's like sensory videos. It's like just watching crazy patterns. Like I don't know. I guess I was being a hater there. I was like, what's entertaining about this? It's not real. Well, because it's like it's like simulations. Still, it's still like difficult to do. The camera moves get me though. There it goes. Everybody pull that up right now. Okay, let's see what oh, look! I have a video for you. Does anyone remember Anim Music? And that's the one I'm talking about right there.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh, wow, dude, this is lit.
Oh, yeah.
Like Anim Music for band class. You know that?
Well, it's just like busy,
Industry.
It's like something you put on and make them what? What the hell? Why? We're having fun.
Orange peel.
We're finally having fun.
We're finally having fun on the stream. And this guy wants to stand orange peel in the stream. Who's crying?
No.
Oh! Dude, that's awesome. Look at
You
that.
guys need to see this right now. What's this one called? Pogo Sticks. This one's called Pogo Sticks. Remastered 4K 60 frames per second. Remember I said that's how they move.
I mean, they're like literally.
This is like the city like backdrop from the Billie Jean music video. Did the quality not just increase?
That's literally 4K.
God. End the stream before the evil fades away. I think we are losing our evilness a little bit. I'll give them that. Oh.
Oh, they're going through like a little...
Like children, says Taco Get.
What?
Like children. I think they're saying we're acting like children.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
Brain rotted. We're just enjoying
We're not
this.
brain rotting. What is wrong with you? Pull this up and tell me you're not in awe.
So cool.
Crazy. What if we Waffle House right now? No. We've got work to do in the morning, Daniel. We've got work to do. We can Waffle House tomorrow after we film. I'd quite like that. But I want to go to bed after this. I've had a long day. Long week, man. Oh, you know what? Actually, I could do. Why didn't I think of this? Hang on, guys. I've got an idea. All right. Maybe I could... Hang on. Okay.
Oh.
Bear with us. Bear with us. It's not wanting to do it. I'm trying to pull it up on the screen so you all can actually see it on the stream. It's worth it. It's worth this just to show this to you guys. I don't think it likes adding new. Maybe it doesn't like adding new things in the middle of the stream, which is fair. It's fair. But may the 4th be with you. Hey.
Hello? What? Oh, I didn't. He just called me and laughed.
Who was that?
It was Santa.
Oh.
I'm gonna call him back.
Is it evil Santa? Guys, I don't know. I think I'm like stuck here. I think OBS is crashing actively. I was just trying to show you guys how hype it was, but it just won't load it.
Hold on, I'm calling him back.
He's calling Santa.
Wait, hold on. Do that again on speaker.
On speaker yet?
Yeah.
Oh, what a clown. What? What does that mean?
Nothing. No, what do you think? You think it's gonna
I
work?
don't care.
You think it's gonna work?
I don't care, dude.
I thought I could make it work.
What time is it?
Just Google Animusic, ANIMUSIC, and you'll see them all. It is hype. I can send a link to the Discord.
Evil Joel pick in Discord right now?
Oh.
Is that like? Are you saying like
Like
you
right,
want there to be an evil Joel
or
pick?
is there one?
There might be a. There is. Oh yeah.
Is he evil in it? Oh.
It's kind of evil.
Check those of you who are in the Discord. There's kind of an evil Joel there, which that photo was taken. Something worth talking about at our show. We played a show on Friday. We played an epic, crazy rockstar show Friday. It was really
First
cool.
show with
With Jaden.
With Jaden Wright.
I loved looking to my right and seeing him over there. Looking to my right and seeing Jaden and James Wright.
Aren't you pushing 30?
Orange, you glad I didn't say apple? Is that how it goes? Banana. Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? What's the joke? I've been trying to remember the joke for weeks.
Aren't you glad I didn't say apple?
No, what's the setup?
Oh, I don't know.
Is it just knock knock? Is it just a knock knock joke?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Orange, you glad?
No.
Orange, you glad?
Knock knock. Who's there? Apple.
Orange, you glad?
Knock knock. Who's there? Orange, you glad I didn't say apple? Is that it?
Someone
It's been a long time since the elementary school cafeterias. That's where that joke went hard there. He's watching baseball at the same time. He's probably betting on a baseball game. It's all he does. I'm really concerned about him. He's gonna lose his house to it, probably.
What's going on here?
Who's there? Banana until orange glad. Yeah. That's dumb and so unevil, says Hadley.
What?
I think we're losing our evilness. We're losing it.
Is this?
It's just completely, the program is unresponsive. I can force quit OBS and it will probably end the stream. That's probably what I'll have to do because it's just completely unresponsive. I can't do anything at all. So sorry guys. I really wanted to show you Anna music, but
It's not gonna
let us
happen.
know what you think in the Discord. Do you guys know how to be serious in silly times and silly in serious times? All I know how to do is be evil, really. Evil in evil times. That's all I know how to do. Yeah. I am losing it. Sorry.
Me too, man.
Gambling's not good. Should we go? Are
We don't have
making
to.
you lose
Do you want
it?
to go?
We've been doing this for 2 hours, I think, which is about how long I wanted to. So, how's it sound? Is everybody good?
Is everyone okay with us leaving?
Yeah, I don't think you can change scenes when you're live. Well, I wasn't trying to change scenes. I was just trying to add another source. I was trying to add another source in. And it acted like it was going to, but now it's just spinning Wheel of Doom. It's just not doing it. I was just trying to add a screen capture source in, so that's whatever. It's okay. It's 1 a.m. It's true.
Is it?
It's true. Sorry to keep you all up so late. Yeah, I guess into the scene. I don't understand how OBS works. I don't know. I think it's. Yeah, I don't know.
It'll be so evil if you end the stream right now at 1:09 a.m.
That would be evil.
So let's do it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to. Do you guys want us to leave? I kind of want to go. I'm just kidding.
What do you think about Prince? Are there any Prince fans?
What do you think of Prince?
On the stream? I'm really, really curious to hear. Is there anybody listening who is like really into Prince's music? Chat? Chat? Is Prince evil?
Have we ever said been chat?
Not once.
That was weird. I've never heard that.
Well, I said it kind of in a funny, because it's kind of a funny thing to say. You know?
Chat.
Yeah. Well, I don't like it because it kind of dehumanizes you all. It treats chat like an entity that's just like, hey, chat. It's not chat. You're people. You're people out there. Prince is hot as V. Hot as what? Hot as
What? Yeah. What is that?
what is that? I like that though. I know what you meant. Bedtime is 9. You better be getting to bed. Yes, I have a lying problem. These are great answers. Mona correcting themselves. Who's Prince? Well, he's a musician. I'm a big soft and wet fan of the artist Prince. That's a reference. Okay, so people kind of know Prince. I am the people. New power generation. I've been trying to get into Prince. It's a lot to get into. But Prince is never talked about. Prince is never. That's my thing. I want to bring him into the conversation more.
Well, you think that Prince would be talked about more, wouldn't you?
Because I think I wasn't there, but I think that in the 80s, he was kind of like one of those.
Yeah.
There was him and MJ and like Madonna. I kind of think that's like the,
but
category.
Like, no, Prince, I don't really.
He doesn't come up as much as Madonna or MJ, I feel like.
No.
That's interesting. I think that's interesting. I remember when he died. You remember when Prince died?
No.
It's 2016. I was at Alex's house.
Really?
Alex's old house. Well, I don't know. I was there like that day. I don't know if I was there when he died. But we were playing Slither.io and talking about Prince. And we wanted to play Prince's music. But at the time, Prince was like notoriously really, really uptight about copyright, about his music being online anywhere at all, and would claim and take down any instance of it being in anything. So it wasn't even on Spotify. It wasn't anywhere. You couldn't stream it. You had to like have a CD or like have it on iTunes or something. So I remember there was nothing on YouTube. There was nothing. There was no way to listen to Prince online, which is interesting because I can't think of anything now that is like that tightly like curated and kept down. But Prince was. His solo in While My Guitar Gently Weeps. That's true. Not in the recording, but there's a live version that he did at what was it? Was it for when George died? Or I'm forgetting, but he's on stage. He plays with Danny. He's on stage, George's son, and yeah, he plays a great guitar solo. He's got the fedora on. You seen that? He's wearing a red fedora. Let's pull that up. Chat, pull that up. I see. In a perfect world, I'd be able to show you all. Ironic, since a snake was what killed Prince. That is ironic. Oh man. Slither was awesome. Any Slither fans? Also, Kate Bush. I've been trying to listen to more Kate Bush recently. I was listening to her first record today. And it's really great. Prince. So this was. What was this for? Yeah, so it's a tribute to George Harrison. 2004. Or something. So yeah, it's a bunch of petty. That's George's son. You can tell, can't you?
Yeah, you can.
He kind of looks like Reese, not you, but Reese, the other Reese.
Yeah.
I think Reese just looks like George Harrison. Jeff Lynne. So this is like most of the Wilburys, traveling Wilburys. I don't think Dylan's here. Is Dylan here? No. I'm gonna skip forward a little bit. I think Prince like just kind of comes out of nowhere. There he is. If the stream gets taken down for copyright, I don't care. This is for you here live right now. It's okay. Just another boring teen is learning Lana on guitar. That's so cool. It's a simple tune. It's a really fun one to play. So that's cool. I hope you can get. That's fun. Send me a video of you playing it. I'd love to see that. Or put it on the You should put it in the Discord. That's what you should do. Everyone's gonna report copyright till they go to bed. What is the problem? Why do you care? What is your all's deal? We're having fun. There's Prince. See him? Did he play? Like the guy with the tambourine over there. Oh. He's going at it, man. Night gingerbread. Leo's about a guy. Leo is a real good friend. Oh. It's kind of like Jaden.
It is, yeah.
Jaden's as good as Prince. I'm dead serious. I think he is. Which is very good. We're doom scrolling coming out. That's not what we're doing. We're appreciating what do you even call this? Art.
I mean, yeah.
Media. I don't know. We're appreciating a sick performance of a sick song. You don't retain when you're doom scrolling, you're feeding your momentary need to be entertained. This is something you seek out to watch and you remember after you watch it. For the rest of my night, I'm going to be thinking about Prince throwing his guitar at the end of that. Look at him walk off stage. That's awesome. I like his like leopard print strap too.
Yeah.
He don't care at all. He don't care a little bit. That's awesome.
Wow.
We're appreciating a sick performance of a sick song coming out. That's what we should have called this stream. That's what I'd call this stream if I wasn't evil.
Yeah, unfortunately we were evil. So.
You're finishing writing your first song. Put that in the Discord too, if you want to. Frankly, if it were me, I wouldn't want to. But if you want people to hear it, I'd love to hear what you got going on. We're watching baby sensory videos. I know I do love some baby sensory videos, but
I would love to watch.
Joel loves baby sensory videos. You want to? Let's just sit here and watch baby sensory videos. Let's do what they say we're doing. Dancing fruit is the best. I mean, those are the best ones. For being real, those are the best ones. Did he always throw his guitar after his songs? Probably. I don't know that as like a Prince gimmick. I don't think. I bet he did it like more than a couple of times. I mean, right? He probably did that a lot.
I don't
feel like he probably did.
That's all. Do you have your back popped? How often do you have your back popped?
I pop my own back. I don't really like have it popped. Though a couple of weeks ago, I was like laying in bed and I popped my back. What I'll do, I just kind of do one of these. You put your hands in the middle. Yeah, you do one of these and then like bam. Did you hear that? Ow. I did that and I messed something up.
Really?
I did, and then for like a couple days, I was really messed up.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was like, this must happen a lot to like 50-year-olds, probably, you know?
Yeah, because
like this is. I was going about my day. I was at work. I was doing whatever. My back just had this constant like anytime I like twisted or like lifted anything or did anything, it hurt. And I was like, this is what being 50 is gonna be like all the time. But that's okay because you like ease into it over the years. So I think by the time you get there, it's like you know how to handle it, you know how to manage it. And that was also that's the flip side of it was I was still going about my day. I was like, you know what, I'll be all right. I'll be all right when I'm 50. I'll be all right, you know. And maybe it's not that bad. Maybe being 50 is like I'm just scared of my body stopping working I know it will. You know, they all do.
It will eventually.
But I try to keep it going for, you know, hopefully as long as I can. So my laptop's gonna die too. So I think we're gonna wrap up. So Leo is not a girl. That line is from Leo's perspective. Man, she broke my back again. That's Leo saying that. At least that's what's in my head. It can mean whatever it means to you, but that was what Leo is a fella.
Montoya survived the age 50 challenge. What is that? Like make it to age 50?
Yeah. You know what we could also do is we could just wait it out. We could wait for my laptop to die. That's kind of funny. Because it will be quick.
You think?
Yes. It's always quite quick after it's 10 here. Let's see how quickly it drops down. It's always quite quick after the alert. That's why I'm so quick to plug it in. Is because I know I'll be working on something and then I'll get your max battery's low and then it'll just conk out. Though granted, I'm sitting here watching this and it's gonna sit at 10% probably for a while. So maybe it's not. I just thought it'd be funny if we we just left it up to the universe. No. That is funny. Mona thinks it's funny. $5 stream ends before 1:30. I don't know.
I think it might not. We're being iPad kids.
We're not. Why do you guys everyone think we're?
It's not.
Turn up the brightness. That's a good idea. It's already all the way up. It's already all the way up. Well, no, it's at 9 now. That's good. That's cool. The fruit jar battery dies and they never return. Yeah, like the fruit jar battery is gonna die, I think.
Yeah, right.
And then that's just the end of the game. That's the end of the line. I was playing Reese. The Prince's first album, a little bit on the way over here, because I just out of curiosity. Well, you know what's got me listening to Prince? Do you know the YouTube channel Mike the Snare? Yeah, you know the Deep Discog dives. So he has a 2-hour long. Well, he's right there. You see him right there.
I know.
That's all he has one. He has a 2-hour long Deep Discog dive into the Prince's discography, and
were you watching it?
I've watched it twice now, all the way through. I've watched it twice. And so it just got me listening because he's made so many records. It's really interesting to go through kind of, not all of them. That's kind of part of the reason I don't think I'm going to get super deep into Prince, because it's too inaccessible. There's no way that I can have a full understanding of his discography, or even like a period of it. Like, it feels like it's just so wide spanning. But I thought, where did he come from? Where did this legend begin? What I don't know how old he was, but I imagine he was 20, 19. What was the first thing that he thought to make when he got the opportunity to put together a record? And it's like this groovy, funky stuff. It's really funky, and it's just got great groove to it. So we're down to 8% now.
Oh, 8%. 8%.
Now that I think about it, the lady probably wouldn't let you all off the hook that easily. That's true. Battery would be replenished soon so that she can keep you guys here. Yeah, she'd just plug us back in, I think.
Yeah, wow.
That's what, imagine, every time, whenever we're not on the stream, we're just plugged in.
Yeah,
She's just got us plugged in and charging up for next time. Because we're just so profitable for her, I don't know how, but
I don't know. I don't know why she does this. Why?
I think that's how she gets her kicks, you know.
She's evil.
She's kind of, but we can't say that about her.
No.
We're evil.
We're evil though. Oh, what's that? Is it 8%?
No, I said that already. I think.
Let me see this.
You like Prince?
I'm like a
Okay with Prince.
avid. I'm clicking it. It's kind of making a little clicking noise.
Wait, you guys should do a stream called "We're Evil." Come hang out. That's good.
Such a good idea.
That's a good one. Because we did one called "We're Being Evil."
What? I
got too many layers in. I'm sorry. 7%.
Oh, 7%. Wow.
I don't know if it'll actually go all the way down to 1 or if it'll just, but we'll see. It's actually, this is a lot. It's taking a lot more time than I expected it to. Yeah.
It's like watching a rocket ship wait for its fuel to run out because it's all red and scary.
We're still evil. We're being evil again.
We're just evil now.
Well, maybe we could find another. Well, we should finish watching this Pogo Sticks.
Sure.
Because we never really got to. They were here. They were on stage.
Oh! Oh, they're moving again.
How do you think they're staying upright like that?
They're just like, it's the power of the music, you know, it's keeping them up.
That's the best part.
It's cool. It's really cool.
You think this is all like accurate? Like where they're hitting on the strings and stuff? You think it's actually like the right pitches and everything?
I have no idea.
Oh look, we're gonna get a full view of the city. You think they're doomed to just go in circles forever? You think they're doomed to just go along that track?
I don't want to think that.
I think they're still there.
So cool, but
you think they're still there, but they're like decrepit now and like falling apart?
Oh, wait, can I watch this one?
Yeah. Oh wow. So this one's, what's this one called? Starship Groove. Starship Groove. So this one is like someone jingle a key ring in front of them.
Oh, is this one you watched, or is this like?
I want to say this is like a later one. I don't recognize this, but to be fair, I think the only two I would recognize were those two that we watched. There is another one with a big like string machine that I saw the thumbnail for. I remember that though. So maybe we did watch this. Cowbell action there. Doodle jump.
Mo Doodle?
I remember the doodle bops. I do. I can dig on some doodle bops. Don't ask him. Henry asked Daniel how much money he's made from gambling. Don't ask him that.
Look at that. Did you see him do like dancing?
No, let me go back.
Go back.
Oh shit.
Like he kind of.
Yeah. He kind of gets back into the groove. Yeah, that's awesome.
Look, they're like, yeah. Imagine being one of these robots. You're just playing the music on the little ship that they're flying.
That's awesome. You guys look so evil right now. It says Leo Luke 13. Yeah.
Watching anime music.
We're watching Animusic Space Starship Groove. Remastered 4K 60 FPS. He is getting down. Oh, wow. I think they're up there. You know? I think they're up there in the cosmos.
Right now?
Yeah. I think one day we're gonna find them.
There's something like this happening.
How many Mode Doodle edits have you saved? I don't know which one that is. Sadly. I didn't ever like watch the Doodle Bops, but I remember seeing like ads and stuff for them when, cause we had tape, we had satellite television. I guess always, we don't now. But I never watched it. I would always just watch movies. But every now and then the TV would be on. I remember seeing ads for the Doodle Pops. It's not all in my head. I have an evil partner right here. He's experiencing it just as evil as I am. Let's see. We're down to 3%, everybody. So just be ready. Be ready. The stream's just gonna drop out any minute now. I did not watch Bear in the Big Blue House, but if I had, I would have loved it. I did watch Between the Lions. That feels like that's in the same kind of category. I was very into Between the Lions. There's a sick live stream there. Let me grab the one.
Is it that one?
No. I saw it earlier. This guy right here. Resonant Chamber. Yeah, I remember this one. Because this kind of reminds me of the ball one a little bit, but it's like instead of percussive instruments, it's like little like robot fingers. It's gonna get hype. Just wait, it'll get hype.
It's hype right now.
I like seeing them push the strings down. That's nice. I think it's just like the satisfaction. Is that a word? The satisfaction of watching these like perfect renders of impossible things. So satisfying. Is this Animusic? I hear that's my jam. I have both on discs. And love the string spider and the robot. Yeah, you get it! You get it. You might be the only person in this chat. I feel like nobody else is like hyping up Animusic the way it deserves. That's great. Ooh. What do you think's like powering this? You think this is like it's just like magical. They make it look like it's almost like oh, never mind.